Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a starter castle. So how to build a castle in Minecraft, and yeah, it's really small. It'll fit in a 10x10, so it's like a 10x10 starter castle, I guess. And it can be used as a survival house as well. It's got like an underground bit so you can get onto each of the turrets. So yeah, without further ado, let's build this castle. So I've started off, I've got a 10x10 cobblestone path, or square even, so you can just get that ready. And yeah, basically in each corner I'm going to do a turret, so it's like this. So you should have one corner in each one, and we're going to raise these up by, I think I'm going to go for about 4, like this. In fact, we'll go for 3, so we're using less resources. So I'm going to do that in each one of these corners. Right, so what I'm going to do at the very front, I'm going to build this up here. Now, if you would like, what I did at the very front, I just put cobblestone slabs and actually put one there. So we've got a kind of lookout area, so you can still see people, maybe shoot your arrows through there. Across the top here, I'm going to go like this with the 2 stairs, and behind here, we're actually going to basically box it off just so we can actually get our doors on there. So that's the front. Now I'm going to do one side, and then you can replicate it for all 3. So we're going to put 2 blocks like that, then we're going to get our slab either side going over the top, and then another layer going over the top, and we're just going to basically fill those in just like that. So we're going to do that for each one. Now what I've done is basically at the front I've put 2 stairs, and then on the side bits here I've turned them in. So at the back 2 stairs, and then at the side I would put the 2 in just like that, and then we can start to work on the turrets. But what we need to do in these corners, in the 4 corners, we place one like this, and we're going to get our cobblestone wall, and we're just going to place one on each one of the 4 corners in each place. Now across the floor at the front, I've basically gone like this, 2 at the front there and 2 at the sides, and at the sides here, just 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, 2 there. At the back, exactly the same, 2 there, 1, 1. You can kind of place them however you'd like, but making sure we're keeping in with that 5x5. Now if you want to, you can always replace the corners with bush and across the front as well. So if you don't want those bits and you just kind of want to fill them in, you want all the 4 corners, maybe a bit of bush, or you want to leave the bush out, you're more than welcome to do that. You can kind of make it your own by doing that. Now across the top, I'm going to place 2 here. This is so we can get our spruce fence and put it across. And we're obviously going to get some ladders coming up here so we can have like watch out posts. So we basically put it in these 4 corners, combining these together. Now you don't have to have these bits if you don't want to. If you don't want to connect this fence, adding that extra detail, you don't have to add that if you don't want to. And on top of each one of these cobblestone pillars, we're going to place a cobblestone, no, a spruce fence, sorry. Okay, so now we've got these pillar bits. Now watch carefully for one of them. You can pause and rewind. I'm going to do it for all of them. So basically we're going to get the stairs 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to curl it round here. So it should go around here, and it gives it a nice little shape for the top turrets. And then we're just going to place a full block, and then we're going to put 4 fences around it. We place a cobblestone on top, and then just 1 more fence. If you want to put a little flag on there, you're more than welcome to do that, but I'm going to repeat it for all of them. Now, as you can see, I've got all 4 done. Now underneath here you can actually take that block out and place a glowstone or a torch if you haven't been to the nether yet, and we can get a front door on now. So we get our front door on just about there, and if you want to add any extra details, you could maybe put some ladders up here. You've got that little bit there, and then on these front bits here we can place a button. Now this is a bit unnecessary, but it's just to add a little bit more detail in that small little area. I think it still looks good, so let's work on the inside. So these back 2 turrets are going to be exactly the same, and this is how we get onto the very top of these back turrets so we can get up there. Also we can have a ladder up here so we can actually get onto the front area here. Now obviously this block blocks that. You can do exactly the same in these corners if you would like, but I'm gonna dig down here like this and basically remove enough space so we can actually get our cobblestone. We can fill it all in, and obviously you can make an underground base underneath this castle, maybe put a prison underneath there. I've just done a torture chamber, so I will put that down in the description. I think that might look cool in an underground base. So we've got that going up there, and this one going up to the very top here. And we're going to repeat it for the other one. It's just so we can get onto the top, and maybe you can put a chest up here and you can fight people up there, get all the way down, and you could maybe put a trapdoor here across this little bit, and then dig down and you can do the dungeon underneath. So I'm going to repeat that for this here. Okay, so at the back we can put some furnaces here maybe, and then we could get some chests. We can place our chest going up to the side here and at the side here, and if you would like, you can put some more chests going up at the side here just for extra room. You could maybe get your crafting table in this corner here. You could put a brewing stand here. You could even dig down one of these and make an enchantment table, and you can do whatever you like in the middle. But I think that's a pretty cool small survival start house, and as you can see, all I did for the little moat, this would make it a little bit wider, so it's just 2 dug out all the way around with the water on, and then I've just trailed with the cobblestone, put a little pillar on, and then just a little bridge across here. You can obviously change the bridge and stuff, but yeah, in here, as you can see, I've just got exactly the same, that, and then a little brewing stand in the middle here. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I shall catch you in the next video. So make sure you check out the underground base. For that one, it's pretty damn big, so you can definitely check that out and see what you think to that. So I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace.